We're gonna be looking at some people with some very strange addictions.
My name is Bria.
Hi, Bria.
I'm 19 years old, and I'm addicted to eating sand.
Oh, that sound. Oh, the crunch. Usually I would be like, yes, give it to me ASMR. But now I'm like, just because I know she's eating sand, I'm just imagining her teeth crumbling underneath the sand. Bria, you're 19. You got lots of time to I don't know, not eat sand.
I just love the crunch.
Oh, man.
It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something. I've taken a tortilla chip, dipped them in sand, and ate them, and it gave.
Okay, I personally like my chips with guac. With guac, you know, maybe some salsa, maybe even just on their own. This girl dipping them in sand. She's like, I like the crunch. Isn't the crunch of the chip enough? Like, how much more crunch does a person need in their life? Apparently a lot.
And it gave the chip the best crunch that I've ever got in my entire life.
Damn. Guys, I'm cringing so hard that I can literally feel my organs getting scrambled. Is that a thing? Can you cringe so hard that that happens?
My favorite combination of sand is when I mix it with gum. It's just like mouth-watering.
Mouth-watering. Gum and sand. The first thing that comes to my mind is not mouth-watering. When I think mouth-watering, I think like delicious chocolate or cake or like pasta. You know, like that's what I think when I'm like, my mouth is watering. Not sand and gum. Literally anything but that.
Bria's addiction first developed 5 years ago when she accidentally got a mouthful of sand at the beach. She was
So that's where my sandcastle went.
She was instantly hooked on the crunchy texture.
I eat it when I go to my room, when I'm walking to class, when I'm reading a book. Before I go to bed, I put like a pinch in my mouth. When I wake up in the morning, there's still pieces like in my teeth.
I hope she's going to the dentist regularly. Like, this cannot be good for your mouth, your teeth. Like, sand is pretty much just rocks that have been ground super fine. And like, you shouldn't be chewing on rocks. I'm just saying you shouldn't.
It's like leftovers.
No, it's not like leftovers. You know, eating chicken that you put in the fridge from the night before, that's like leftovers. Eating sand from a sandbox, that's not like leftovers. That's like eating germs out of the palm of your hand. That's like, oh, I wonder what dog pissed in this. Delicious.
When I first found out that Bria was eating sand, I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy, that's nasty.
It's a little nasty. Bria eats sand up to 6 times per day. That's nearly 11 times since her addiction began. Oh, guys, I just want to help her.
When I'm craving sand, I lick my finger and then dip it inside of the sand and put it on the back of my teeth and just chew it.
Oh, do they really need this like close-up sound of the sand crunching? Because it's starting to like really bother me. Like,
I like the fact that it grits on my teeth. It gives it that crunch that you don't get from food.
That's what makes me cringe, is the crunch, the grit I'm picturing on your teeth. It's like nails on a chalkboard. I just don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it.
Bria is so dependent on that satisfying crunch, she turns to nail files when her sand supply runs low.
No!
It has like sandpaper on it that gives me the same crunch.
No. No.
Put it like in the back of my teeth and just go like this.
Okay, guys, you know what? I try really hard, like on this channel, to like not judge people. I try to like understand where someone's going from, and I'm like, okay, let me see this from their perspective. But like, I can't see this from her perspective. Like, I just don't understand. This is like one of the few times where I'm like, I literally can't relate at all. I'm like more concerned, like, is this healthy for her? Like, is she gonna have stomach problems? I mean, I know there's worse things you could be addicted to, but still, like, I feel like a concerned mother.
But Bria's cravings can't be satisfied with just any sand.
Really? She's picky about the sand she wants?
My favorite sand is actually the sand from the playground or a park. I
yeah.
start by
The dirtiest type.
taking a handful. Then I take like the big rocks out. It's natural. It's straight from the earth.
I hate when people say that. When people are like,
It's natural, so it must be good for you.
sorry to break it to you, but there's a lot of things that are natural that can kill you. Just because something's natural doesn't mean it's great for you. And that's like literally the worst excuse I can think of. You know, Tobacco is also natural, like, but it's not good for you. For example, there's poisonous mushrooms. They're natural, but if you eat them, you'll die. So just because, yeah, the sand is straight from the earth, is natural, doesn't mean you should be ingesting it. This girl eats sand all day, and I literally get one piece of sand in my mouth at the beach, and my day is ruined. Like, I'm like, you know, like trying to get it out. I can't relate. Next, strange addiction.
My name is Mark, I'm 20 years old,
Hi, Mark.
and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
Is it bad that the only thing I can think of is this dude is wasting all this perfectly good food? Because we know those animals aren't eating it. Anyways, Mark, let's hear more of your story.
My inflatables are the funnest creatures I have to hang out with in my life.
Oh, that kind of made me a little sad. Can somebody just be his friend? Damn. You know, sometimes humans suck when this man is resorting to having inflatable animals as his friends. Honestly, this one makes me sad. Not like I'm not like mad at him for it. He's not hurting anybody. I wish somebody would look at me the way that Mark looks at his inflatable animals. Now that is love. I don't know how people have the guts to put these things on TV. Maybe it's like a cry for help. The first one, I was like, this girl is literally harming herself and someone needs to make her stop. The last one, I feel bad. Like, I want to give that guy a hug. I want to talk to him, you know? I think he just needs like some like really good friends in his life. Like, you know, sometimes that's all we need. All we need sometimes is a little bit of love. And I think that's enough internet for today. I think that's enough strange things I can handle. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I want you guys to go hug somebody you love, whether it's like your brother or your sister or your mom or your dad or your best friend. Go give somebody a hug. Well, not a stranger, because that's just kind of strange. But somebody you know well. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other.